Sorry to keep you waiting. Complicated business. Actually, starting at 6 p.m., my time is pretty good for me. So, let's get this going. Some peeps wanted me to stream earlier. This is as good as I could do. It's still like midnight in Europe, but you know, it's pretty good for me. Especially if I stream till 4 in the morning the night before. Also, I am here, right? Yes. Okay, so I did 52% of the game last night. So let's do the other 48% by not doing that. I hit the top one, I think, because it is... Oh, that says 55. That's interesting. Oh, well, it's 55. Huh. Hey, Hurricane. I'm just hanging out at Woodtick. Why is it so ominous? What? Why is it so intense? What even is this music? It's freaking me out. Yeah, I'm trying to do most of it in old school graphics now that I can actually play. So, what was that? I'm gonna load it again. It's the same in both worlds. This is why I can't play the whole thing in one day. It's because I get stuck on this kind of stuff. I don't know. I actually feel like I'm missing out on important plot details. Like something really intense is happening somewhere else in the Monkey Island universe, and I'm just hanging out in the wrong area of the game. That's what it feels like to me. All I did was I got the reinforced ore. All right, so back to old school.
don't want any more gross bones.
I think it's this one.
Stan's Cozy Crypts, a place to spend eternity, not a fortune.
So last time it was this.
It's inscribed with a quote. Darn! Violets are blue, roses are red. We're coming aboard. Prepare to eat lead. Happiness is a warm manatee. Old Bill the Acrobat. He lies in here dead. He died like we buried him, propped up on his head. Old Bill the Acrobat.
Okay.
He lies in here dead. He died like we buried him, propped up on his head.
So now it's this one.
Happiness is a warm manatee.
Hey, Jim. Yeah, that definitely was my heyday. I'd like to work to bring the good times back. I'm very slowly working towards it, though. Not quite yet. You can see my YouTube channel. I'm kind of doing things to... I first posted kind of tributes to the past, and now this year I'm kind of doing stuff that bridge to the future, and why the problem is actually it's kind of a difficult problem statement. I want my next project to be whatever it is. I want it to be better than anything I made before. But first I'm kind of posting some things on... It's kind of my own thought process on why it's so difficult. Like, I guess a justification for my overthinking and taking too long on everything, but it really is helping me bring my own mental clarity to what I want to do, so, you know. But I am working on it. I hope that will suffice for the time being.
Ooh, looks like human ashes. Silty. Silty. That doesn't seem to work.
Yeah, so right now I'm doing kind of I'm making my own kind of personal series. It's almost like a blog vlog sort of thing to kind of explain my thought process on it. I'm just in the middle. I just started on it. And so hopefully it'll explain to other people what I'm thinking, but it's also helping me organize my thoughts.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood?
Hey, I've got some ashes for that potion.
Bring them to me. Now, there's only one small problem. I forgot the recipe.
What?
Oh, yeah.
It's been a long time. I don't have that cookbook
How could I
anymore.
forget about this?
What a drag.
All right, so forgot about that. So I guess we're doing this.
Where'd you want to go?
Am I going to booty or fat? I guess I'll go to booty? I don't know.
It looks better, stronger, faster.
Walk to plank. Damn it.
One end looks carved so it will fit into holes. Looks like a plank stuck in a hole in a tree. Looks like a plank stuck in a hole in a tree. Looks like a plank stuck in a hole in a tree. I think I get the idea.
Oh, wait a minute. I did this too early. Forgot I hadn't done this yet. It's amazing how much I'll forget in one day.
Boy, it's a long way down there.
Huh. I right-clicked, so it should have been look at, but okay. Why does the bird even do this?
Dang.
It says walk to plank. Do it.
That's the bird that stole my map. It's hundreds and hundreds of maps. I don't want them all, and I can't tell which one is Governor Marley's. No way. He looks like he bites. It's crazy, but it just might work. Hello? Little Guybrush? Good boy! Run along home now. Now that's a good dog. All right, I got the first map piece.
And there's nothing in there. It's just this.
There's nothing interesting in there. Nice.
He should at least look through it before you take it. Because, I mean, it's a good spot for one. I don't know. I'm not holding it. It's another thing when you say use with. So,
Come on, don't be shy. Let it fly. This may be your last chance at popularity and success. Sorry, kid. Only one plaque to a spitter. Everybody already has the necessary equipment. Step up to the line and test your swill.
Sunken galleons. Sightseeing.
it feels mostly solved, so.
How much will you give me for this plaque?
I'm not interested.
Oh, I think I said use, and he said for what, as a paperweight? I forget that one difference between the new and old versions is that the old version had separate give and use commands, whereas the new version got rid of that. So I was just saying use plaque, and it wouldn't let me pick it up to give it away.
What do you mean? It's worth a mint.
For a lump of pus on a shingle?
That's not just any lump of pus.
Oh yeah? What's so special about it?
It's made out of rare, ecologically safe materials.
Really? That would make it very valuable. And I do like bronze anyway. I'll give you 6,000 pieces of 8 for it.
Okay. I thought the spitting contest got you the 6,000 pieces of 8. Okay, so that was my memory, but then I just forgot to use give instead of use.
I'm rich!
Okay, now I'm actually rich. There's more gold out here, yep.
Glass bottom boat.
I just remembered I'm late for a party.
You and everybody else on this island. If you need a ship, you know where to find me. 3-hour tours. Check it out. Sightseeing. Check it out.
What?
See the world.
Still my favorite.
See the world.
I'm interested in chartering a ship.
Great. As I mentioned, my fee is 6,000 pieces of 8.
Do you give credit? Don't you think 6,000 pieces of 8 is a bit high?
No, I don't.
Okay, I'll pay you the 6,000 pieces of 8.
You've chartered yourself a ship. Are you ready to leave now?
Yeah, I'm hot to find the wreck of the Mad Monkey.
Have you got a course planned or anything?
I can show you where I want to go on this map that Captain Dread gave me.
I think I remember where it is. I'm first going to do the wrong one? And just see what it looks.
Well, here we are. What now?
This ship is so small, the rats are leaving it humpbacked.
The guy who writes your lines is as funny as your tailor.
I've seen coffee cups bigger than this ship.
Can we get on with it?
I'll dive in and look for the sunken galleon.
Are you sure you can swim?
Hey, I can hold my breath for 10 minutes. There wasn't anything down there. I'm sure it's near here. Can we try another spot?
Well, I feel kind of sorry for you, so okay. Just point it out.
I believe it was here.
Well, here we are. What now?
I've seen bigger ships in bottles.
Ha ha.
I'll dive in and look for the sunken galleon.
The first time I played, it was actually like right off the coast of Booty Island, like right where the ship is. So like it's just doot, it's right there, like the closest spot. It's pretty funny. That's why I wasn't sure whether it was random or not. I thought maybe it was a joke that they would put it right off the coast of the harbor. It almost looked like the cannon was pointing right at it, like, which was something I thought of earlier. Is the cannon pointing to where the Mad Monkey sunk? Is the cannon why the Mad Monkey sunk?
Oh, this I love. This is one of my favorite parts here.
Wait, when did this happen?
When he jumps off the ship and goes down.
There was big tech here
Oh, yeah.
because we wanted to seem like a long time.
Oh, we did a
and
scrolling.
it was big scrolling because we didn't have
And a
vertical
camera angle
scrolling.
change. There's a camera angle change because you look up
Well,
at the
it
boat.
looks- it looks like it. It's
looks-
not a
it looks
real
down.
camera angle change.
Well, because there's
Were-
no
were
actual
we- were we
cameras because it's 2D.
This
Doing
was
some
all
color
3D.
cycling
This
in-
was all
in that,
3D.
It's all 3D.
Yeah, we did color cycling for the water,
Yeah.
and then we just
'Cause
moved.
there was no way to do a full screen effect with the
No.
technology that they run on a 286. No.
No, we had.
Wait, so we actually had a
had-
red version of that. Oh, that was color cycling when we turned the forest red for the bone dance.
Must have been.
Oh yeah.
I thought he was gonna kiss that monkey head. I remember Steve Purcell saying, "What am I gonna do with 256 colors?" Like we went from monkey 1 to 2, and he's like,
Too many colors. I
"Yeah,
can't
what
take
are you
it.
gonna do?" For a long time, all they did was add gradients. It was just like add a gradient of color in
Right,
between
right.
everything.
Steve has this amazing ability to take a block of 8x8 pixel block of 16 colors, make it look like anything.
And that stuff is now these days cooler looking. Like you know how 8-bit art in general looks really hip and stylish now.
That's right. There's a whole
But that in between like
revival movement.
VGA, I don't know if that will ever look hip and cool. in the same way that like EGA looked. Remember when we had to go through the entire game monkey and make it work in CGA?
Yes.
Because some people only use CGA, that weird, gross combination of pink and
there
green.
was like 2 blues and 2 pinks or something.
It's like a cyan and a weird magenta.
But the game would work in our Hercules monitors too, though.
That's right.
It was on monochrome, yeah.
Monitors. That was undocumented support.
Yeah, we never shipped to work on the Hercules monitor, but we always had those
It
separate.
did, though.
We also had those separate Hercules monitors. Those were our debug windows.
And we
did
had
all
a
the
separate
debugging.
Mac for our email because we couldn't be bothered to use email somehow. And email didn't work on PCs back then, I guess.
I want to get into game development. Like real game development, not the fake game development I do right now.
Looks like Kate's anchor. It looks really heavy. It's too heavy to swim with. I got the monkey head! Well, let's head back to Booty Island.
Well, congratulations on your find, Guybrush. Be sure and tell any friends you might have about capsized charters. See you around the turnpike. 3-hour tours. Cruises.
What a valuable antique.
See the world. Check it out. Thanks, but no thanks. Glass-bottom boat. Sunken galleons.
Really?
Well, well, well. I didn't think anyone would ever get the Mad Monkey's figurehead.
Can I get the map piece now?
Sure, it's yours.
Yeah, now I got 2 map sections. It belongs to the antique dealer now. It belongs to the antique dealer now.
We should have a thing where he says, that'll be 6 million pieces of 8. I might be done with Booty Island.
Where'd you want to go?
Once again.
Oh crap, I picked up 2 in one win.
LeChuck, sir, I just wanted to report that we have finished building the new torture chamber you requested.
Very good. Do you have anything else to report?
No. Well, there is one other small little thing.
I assume this has to do with Guybrush's capture?
Well, sort of.
You've allowed him to find the second map piece, haven't you? You fool! You ought to ready your ship and sail after him yourself. Find him, or die.
So I found 2 in one trip, did I not? So let's go back. Let's save this. Here. Then let's load. Just real briefly. Really intense music for no reason at the beginning of the day.
Where'd you want to go?
Let's just pick one up and leave so I can see that cutscene too. I just skipped the cutscene, so. Yeah?
Dang.
I doubt that most devs think about speedrunners when they make games. I remember having this discussion recently with someone, and it was kind of an interesting discussion because it was like, would you put things in to help speedrunners or would you put things in to hurt speedrunners? I would say it probably depends on the game. But I remember he was talking like he would make sure that if you got through the game really quickly, like way more enemies would show at the final boss battle if you got through the end really quickly, which I thought was an interesting conundrum because it was like maybe there's an exploit where you could trick the game into thinking you took longer than you did. Oops.
I think I get the idea.
So, like, you could do a thing where, oh, well, if you go too fast, then you run into too many enemies at the end and it takes too long to do that final battle. Whereas if you hang out a little bit here or something for a minute, you'll shave 2 minutes off the final battle and it's actually faster, right? There could be some weird way that speedrunners always figure this stuff out.
It's crazy, but it just might work. Hello? Little Guybrush? Good boy! Run along home now. Now that's a good dog. All right, I got the first map piece.
All right, so let's go. Here. But I'm assuming you're leading into something, Hurricane? There's some story you wanted to tell? I'm just doing this for the cutscenes. That's why I didn't even pick up the telescope. Then I'll load the other game and continue.
Where'd you want to go?
Deep inside LeChuck's fortress.
LeChuck, sir, I regret to report that Guybrush has found one of the map pieces to Big Whoop.
You will regret it a lot more if he finds another. Stop him at any cost. But remember, I want him alive.
Yes, sir.
Creep.
He brought this on himself. He didn't have to bring LeChuck back. What was he thinking? Yeah, I have 2 map pieces. Okay. Vulgarity.
Gross things to say at parties. I'll have to remember that.
Okay, we're going to check that one out too.
The Joy of Hex. I'll have to remember that. I've had it with this card catalog. Pardon me, miss.
What do you want this time?
I'm looking for a book.
What book are you looking for?
Could you find The Joy of Hex?
Okay, here you go. Anything else?
I need gross things to say at parties.
I need it.
Okay, here you go. That's your limit. You'll have to give some books back before you can check out any more.
Gross things to say at parties. I especially like the one about the sauerkraut. Gross things to say at parties. I especially like the one about the sauerkraut. The Joy of Hex. I think it's meant for advanced voodoo practitioners. The writing's way too technical for me.
So he wrote all this down now. Did I do this?
What's this room? I don't remember this room. Did they add this for the special edition?
Is this the game where we put in the if this is 3, then what's
Yeah.
this?
Yeah. That's.
That was a mean puzzle.
I apologize for that. That came from my family.
Yeah.
That was a trick.
That
That was
where
I think
it
that
came
game my brother played with me. This is 2. Then what's this? If this is 4, what's this?
I remember we went round and around trying to find some clever thing to do that.
Mhm.
I think that door existed for quite a while without any real puzzle there.
It was like
until
one of
we-
those little insert puzzle here
Yeah.
signs.
Right.
It's nice that we could actually do that on these games. Like that's hard to do now, to design a game and say, well, okay, here's a puzzle. We're just going to put something in later, and we'll think of it, 2 months from now while we're building. In the middle of building the game, we'll write some different dialogue for it.
Yeah, dialogue recording, voice recording really, I think, killed all that spontaneity that we had in Monkey 1 and Monkey 2.
You just have to be spontaneous earlier. That's all.
Yeah.
You don't have as much time to be
Right.
spontaneous.
It's on the calendar. Spontaneity ends here.
Right.
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, because you definitely have to outsource your voice acting. All of these guys are not voice actors. It's hard for me to understand what they're saying because they don't enunciate anything. None of them do. Ron is the best at it. The other two are they mumble and they whisper, they slur everything together. And I'm glad that it's written out. They are not voice actors. But if you can be your own voice actor and make your own game, then I guess you can still do it. But yeah.
What do you want, kid?
What's the next winning number gonna be?
First, give me the password. If this is 3, what's this?
1?
Right. The winning number will be 24 red.
Care to make another bet? Big prizes for just 1 piece of 8.
I'd like to place another bet. Here's 1 piece of 8.
Okay, kid. Which number you want?
I'd like 24 red.
Okay, here we go. $24 red. You're a winner, kid. Which of our fabulous prizes do you want? Take your pick. You can have 60 pieces of 8, or you can have a 3-day vacation on fabulous Hook Island. Well, which will it be?
Give me the money.
He picks the money! Well, I'm out of money for today. You're lucky that you won the last of it. Congratulations!
Thanks.
All you have to do is watch the wheel go round. Easy money.
So what happens if you really... I mean, I have so much money, but I could waste it all on the wrong drinks and never win the spitting contest or whatever.
Wanted, Guybrush Threepwood, for the murder of G.P. LeChuck. Also for the use of witchcraft on the person of Largo Legrand, the thievery of clothing and medically prescribed hair supplements for such witchcraft, grave robbing, trespassing, larceny without a permit, disturbing the peace, illegal gambling on a sporting event, use of falsified identification for the purchase of alcohol, exceeding allowable FDA limit for rodent parts in Vichyssoise, premature entombment of a non-dead individual, vandalizing a historical miniature, reckless use of gardening tools, unauthorized exiting from a penal institution, possession of library books not specifically checked out to oneself, mixing drinks without a liquor license, and releasing a dangerous reptile in a populated area. Also wanted for questioning regarding the disappearance of prescription eyewear.
All right, let's do this now.
It's Captain Kate! It's Captain Kate! Made in Hong Kong.
He looks like he walks like a hunchback when he's too far away. When he's walking away.
Excuse me. Aren't you Guybrush Threepwood?
No, my name is Kate Capsize. You must have me confused with someone else.
Kate, eh? That's an unusual name. Perhaps you have some identification.
My ID is on my ship. Wait here while I go and get it.
Nice try, Guybrush. I don't know how you got out of the jail, but I'm taking you back in.
You know what? I'm gonna do something real quick.
Where do you want to go?
Creepy, but apparently seaworthy.
I'm gonna do this now.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood?
I got a book of voodoo recipes for you.
Good. How many crab scalps does it say to use?
13.
Good. That's just what I thought when I whipped up this experimental batch.
Thanks.
Remember, just a dabble do ya.
Ash to Life, the uncremating cream, now in a convenient powder.
I guess I could do this now. There's the Scab Island page, and then there's the Fat Island page. Could be done in either order. It's pretty clear cut at this point, I think. I guess we're here for this. I think we're pretty much good to go. Just unless I'm forgetting something, it's just this trip here, back to Fat Island, back to Scab, and we're done.
That doesn't seem to work.
Whatever. Whatever. I thought I was... Okay.
Ooh, looks like human ashes. I don't think I need any more. Ash to Life, the uncremating cream, now in a convenient powder.
Phew, that was a close one. If I didn't have my flame-resistant apron on, I would have been killed.
Where exactly did you buy that apron wrap?
Stan's previously owned restaurant.
Oh, I think I
supply.
said that last time. Dang
Why
it.
do you ask?
Look, Wrap, you're dead.
What?
You're 2 weeks past the expiration date.
I'm dead?
Crusty as a stale bun.
I'm not ready to die. I feel my soul is not at peace. There is something I must do before I pass on.
Like, you mean finish War and Peace?
No, I just have this nagging feeling that I left the gas on in my restaurant. It's driving me crazy.
Did I mention I'm looking for Big Whoop?
Big whoop. I'll take that secret with me to my grave.
Oh, you have it with you? Great.
You can have my part of the map to Big Whoop, but only if you do me a favor first. Could you check the gas on my weenie hat for me?
What do you care about it? You're dead.
Please?
Give me the map and I'll check the gas for you.
Check the gas and I'll give you the map.
Give me the map and I'll check the gas for you.
Check the gas and I'll give you the map.
Give me the map and I'll check the gas for you.
Check the gas and I'll give you the map.
Sure, I'll check it.
Thanks. Here's the key.
I already messed around with this last time, so I think today I'll just do it.
Rapscallion Steamin' Weenie Hut. Place order here. This door appears to be locked. There's something written underneath. It says, "Remember to turn off." They're empty, but I can still smell the pickles. It's stuck shut with old grease and pork fat. Ugh. It's stuck shut with old grease and pork fat. Ugh. It's open. It's empty, except for the baked-on weenie juice.
Well?
You were right. The gas was on. I turned it off.
Thanks. I guess where I'm going, I won't
Oh.
need this map anyway.
I guess I could have checked it and not done anything.
Thanks.
Now I can rest in the folds of the earth, like a steaming weenie in a soft, fresh bun. Ah.
It's already unlocked.
Where'd you want to go?
Deep within LeChuck's fortress, blah, 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 blah.
Largo,
Yeah. You called for me?
is it true that Guybrush Threepwood has found the third piece of the map to Big Whoop?
Ah, yes, sir. I was about.
Why did you not come and tell me yourself?
Well, I was trying to confirm that he really...
Largo, you have been my trusted henchman for many years, but I won't hesitate to drag your entrails from behind my ship if you do not bring me Guybrush before he finds that treasure!
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Actually, if I really want to clear my name of checked out books, what I should do is go swap the book back. Give Emperor Fat. What is it? Governor Fat. Give Governor Fat the famous quotations book, and take the green book, whichever book he has on him, back to the library. That's what I would actually do. What I could do. Why not?
I think I'll try a different drawer. Famous pirate quotations. I'll have to remember that. I've had it with this card catalog. Pardon me, miss.
What do you want this time?
I'm looking for a book.
What book are you looking for?
Actually, if I check it out again, then it won't be in his name.
I just remembered an appointment.
Don't slam the door on your way out.
Not that the game would think it this way. I was just going to leave the world in a certain state. Because I could, but I can't at this point.
Idiots. Idiots. I'll figure a way out of here. Fools. I'll figure a way out of here.
The door's locked.
I'll figure a way out of here. They can't keep me locked up. They can't keep me locked up.
Guybrush Threepwood, arrested for infractions too numerous to list, claims she was framed.
Idiots.
Hey, there's some Neargrog in here.
Idiots. Who is this Peepwind character anyway?
It doesn't seem to open.
So this whole section of the game I have not touched.
Very picturesque.
I remember when you had that squirt bottle by your desk, and when people would come in and they would talk to you for too long, you would squirt them like we were cats.
And eventually, everyone turned on me, and they tackled me, and like Brett held me down underneath Tammy's desk and opened the lid on the squirt bottle and dumped it on my head.
And then you went home pouting.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You went home mad.
Well, I was pretty mad. I was like, can't you take a joke?
Can't you take a joke?
That had nothing to do with the waterfall except for the fact that it's water. So I guess that's why they put it there. This is stupid. It's one of those bad puzzles.
What's this doing in a pirate game?
I remember thinking this looked so ominous and yet nothing developed here.
Looks like a big hole. It's a cottage on a hill. It's stuck. I don't want to be a peeping Tom.
Yes. What do you want?
I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
What do you really want?
I'd like to find out some information from you.
I knew it. Look, kid, I'm sick of you would-be treasure hunters coming over here. I just inherited this house 2 months ago, and every single day, all I've heard is rap, tap, tap. Do you have a treasure here? Why can't you people just go away and leave a retired pirate in peace?
Please?
No.
All I want to do is come in for a minute.
I said no.
I won't touch anything.
Leave me alone.
Pretty please?
I'm tired of being hassled.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
So, you want a sword fight, do you? Sword fighting's for wimps, weenies, and sissies.
Giving up so easily? Wow, this game's a cinch.
I have a better way to solve a dispute. Real pirates solve their differences with a drinking contest.
Drinking contest?
Come on in. I'll get us set up. This is my special grog.
Looks like a treat to me.
I hate having to waste it. Here's your drink. From what I'm told, nobody can drink the special contest grog without feeling faint.
There's nothing but bricks to look at.
But I've been practicing. You know, most of the treasure hunters just leave when I ask them to. But you're persistent.
Looks like an awful lot of grog.
It'll get you places in life, boy. But it won't get you into my house. Are you sure you don't want to back out?
No thanks. I'm a pro.
You drink first. Typical.
So. It's probably hard to voice act these kinds of things.
Oh, my head.
At least it's a scenic place to pass out on. I may have said that last time too. I don't know.
Back again, eh? Let's get this over with. Come on in. I'll get us set up. I can't believe you're back for more. Most people just give up and go away. In fact, I'd really like it if you went away. Okay, let's get on with it. Here's your drink. I used to like this drink when I was younger. Tastes just like chicken, but it's got a wonderful aroma. I guzzled it with the best of them.
All gone.
Then my supply ran out. Are you sure you don't want to back out?
No thanks. I'm a pro.
You drink first.
Now it's your turn. It won't budge. He certainly does like his rum. I can't pick that up. He certainly does like his rum.
See, it's hard to enunciate when you realize when you listen to every little thing, he actually sounds like he says he likes his rump. Listen.
He certainly does like his rum.
He certainly does like his rump. And it just changes the meaning of everything. All right. falls off. I forgot about that. Yeah.
There's a burn mark on the bricks.
What? Oh, I never did this? I guess when I loaded my game, because in my mind I've had the mirror this whole time. And I still have this. Whoops. Huh. I guess we gotta go back to Booty Island, which actually I was thinking of doing anyway, but... Wait, there's commentary
Do
here?
you remember how we designed the puzzles for this on the whiteboard? And we purposely did the thing that we later thought made it too hard, but we put every island on the top and every puzzle chain on the side, and then we made sure that there was an object on every island that you needed for every puzzle chain, so that if you wanted to solve any like long puzzle chain, you had to visit every single island. So that's why, like, when you actually play this game, you have to go from island to island to island over and over and over again.
I remember discussions talking about, was that too annoying for players to constantly going from island to island to island to solve things?
And you said, I don't care. I said 40 hours. It's going to be 40 hours.
They've already bought it. What do I care?
I think the phrase you used was "player be damned," right? That was more the catchphrase.
That's kind of my design philosophy, really.
And I've commented on this as a player. I don't mind that. I actually like open worlds. That was not the issue with this game. The issue of this game was that of attention. It drew too much attention away from non-essential things, and too little attention was given to essential things. So, like, the fact that Kate had the near grog, I vaguely remembered that, but not really. Like, if there could just be, like, a reminder that Kate has the near grog. And just stuff like that. Just if the real criticism was that of attention. If the game could just do a better job of keeping the player's attention on the essential things and less so on the non-essential things. Then I think that's more important in an open world like this where you have multiple islands. But yeah, going island to island to island, I have no problem with. I actually like that. It's more immersive that way as opposed to having everything too concentrated in one area. That's really odd. How come I have this sign? Maybe I got distracted. I went and bought the items, but I didn't put this up. I guess I did do that.
That is a nice looking beard. I'd like to buy this mirror.
Alrighty. That'll be 15 pieces of 8.
Okay, I'll take it. Thank you.
That puts me at 362. Oh, yeah, at 372, because I had 387, not 377. Ha, it's nice and quiet over here.
Well, if I had to be stuck in a coffin, at least it's the deluxe model. Really is pretty roomy in here.
When you hammer all the nails in Stan's coffin to trap him, I turned off Min Jiffies. There's a little
Really?
scum tip for you guys.
Just so it go really
Turned off
fast?
ninja fees so it would go really fast. But I think on a modern computer it would go so fast that it would break the speed of light and blow
Go
up your
back in
computer.
time?
Yeah, it might cause a shift.
It would undo several puzzles that they had done previously.
Do you remember turning off ninja fees? It was like a Keystone Cops
Well, if you
effect.
held, if you held down the shift key, you know, in the debug mode, if you held down the shift key, we just turned off
Everything would
ninja
go off
fees.
quick
Yeah,
as
so we could run
possible.
around as fast as we wanted. Yeah.
Out! I need to go to the bathroom! I can't get out of here!
I am quite sure I'm not hearing all the commentary. I would like to, but
Even a child.
How do you solve this? But you blow.
yeah, I already did this.
In fact, they do it very well.
So I enjoy not having Kate here.
Where'd you want to go?
So this guy is. Speaking of Fat Island, he's pretty rotund himself. I guess that's why he picked this place. All right, see ya, Hurricane. I'm putting it on myself. I need to drop. I gained like 15 pounds this past year. Gotta get rid of that before it gets out of hand.
A brick is a brick is a brick.
I like how he apparently wears a toupee.
Looks like he died while taking a bath. It's a skeleton holding a piece of map. Gee, I still can't make heads or tails of it. I think I need an expert.
Yeah, so I'm looking at this circle and like this doesn't connect to this. They don't actually seem to connect. Like this does something funny here. This cut is smooth unless you count this. I don't know. Butt slide.
No house should be without one of these. Gee, I still can't make heads or tails of it. I think I
Crap.
need an expert. No house should be without one of these.
Crap, now I want to experiment with this. No?
No house should be without one of these.
Okay. So it doesn't matter if you flip this.
I can see inside Rum's house from here. I can't reach it. Looks like he died while taking a bath.
Oh well. Hey, buddy. Come here. It's Joey. Oh.
Do you remember how we designed the puzzles for this on the...
Okay.
Where do you want to go?
LeChuck, sir, I got good news, and I got bad news. The bad news is that Guybrush has found the last piece of the map. Nah, the good news is that I got a plan that can't fail. You see, he must take the map to a cartographer to have it deciphered. I'll head him off before he gets there.
If your plan fails...
It will not, your voodoo lordship.
Wanted to watch it, and now I'm going to watch it with audio commentary.
Where do you want to go?
Actually, I'm going to go here one more time.
Oh, that voodoo guy, I forgot about him.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
I got good news, and I got bad news. The bad news is that Guybrush has found the last piece of the map. Nah, the good news is that I got a plan that can't fail.
I thought I was told that Middle Mouse
he
can
must take the map to a
skip
cartographer
cutscenes.
to have it
But I'm not seeing it.
deciphered. I'll head him off before he gets there.
If your plan fails...
It will not, your voodoo lordship.
Alright. Nope.
Where do you want to go?
I think this may be controversial too, but I think that the special edition for Monkey.
Yeah.
Can't I do anything right?
I love Wally the cartographer.
Wally has just been taken so.
Oh, shoot. I bet my mom would help me find it.
Hi, Wally.
Who's there? I can't see anything without my monocle.
Hey, I did it! Largo Legrand left scab.
That's great. I guess I can stop with the bricks through his window now.
Hi, Wally.
Who's there? I can't see anything without my monocle.
Would you mind if I just looked around?
No, no, be my guest. If you see my monocle, let me know. For crying out loud. What is that? I can't see a thing. All I want is my monocle. I can't believe somebody would steal it. I'd go for help, but I'm afraid to walk around like this. Ah, that'll work. Thanks.
Hi, Wally.
Oh, hello, Mr. Brush.
Would you mind if I just looked around?
No, no, be my guest. No, thanks. What's this? A map? Looks like only part of a map.
I've got the rest of it right here.
Very interesting.
Can you put it all together into one map for me?
I'll do it for you if you'll run an errand for me. Go to the International House of Mojo and ask the fortune teller if my love potion's ready.
Okay.
I'll try to have this done for you when you come back. Did you pick up my love potion?
Oh, yeah, love potion. That's what I was supposed to get.
Es el pollo diablo. No, it's not right. I don't have to ask what attracts you to this stream.
Back again, Mr. Threepwood?
Wally sent me to pick up some love potion.
Oh, okay. Tell him I said to enjoy, but to be careful. It's powerful stuff. Wouldn't want that little guy getting hurt. Wait, I just felt a sudden disturbance in the force. As if a tiny, tiny voice just called out in fear, and then hastily scratched a message in a table. I think Wally's in trouble, and I think LeChuck has something to do with it.
Uh-oh. I better go check.
All right, here we go.
Where'd he go? Someone's hastily scratched a message here. It just says, LeChuck. Oh no, LeChuck's kidnapped the cartographer. The poor little guy. Hey, he has my map. It just says, LeChuck.
Okay, so there's no actual point to doing that, I guess. Just the fact that it's there. I don't know. It's interesting that the shipment is actually closer to where you are than where Wally was. You'd almost kind of expect it to be in Woodtick, though, just because it's a shipment, but I don't know.
To the Ghost Pirate LeChuck, care of LeChuck's Island Getaway and Spa. Contents, miscellaneous voodoo supplies.
Oh, that's right. It is voodoo supplies. Never mind. It is sent. Well, it's sent from the House of Mojo, but the port is at Woodtick, so I guess either would work. I don't know. Depends on how badly you want the player to go over and see the hastily scratched message.
To the Ghost Pirate LeChuck, care of LeChuck's Island Getaway and Spa. Contents, miscellaneous voodoo supplies. I think there's something moving in here.
Hey, Rich, I sure could use a hand with this one. Looks like another box of live snakes.
Sounds like it, too.
Well, let's get it on the truck.
Those are the men of low moral fiber, same voices.
In the small crate of voodoo supplies that would be his home for the next 5 days and nights, Guybrush is forced to eat bat lungs and eel bladders to stay alive. Eventually, Guybrush and the rest of the slithering cargo are delivered to the very doorstep of the Caribbean's most fearsome villain, living or dead, the ghost pirate LeChuck.
Ah, LeChuck's crate of voodoo supplies.
You know, we usually don't deliver out this far, and...
You guys bucking for a tip?
Well, we figured since...
Well, you figured wrong. LeChuck don't tip nobody.
Gee.
What a butt.
Ick. I hate snakes. It's the crate I came here in.
Okay. So maybe I can solve this the proper way this time, and maybe not. When I did that in the Twitch highlight, I really didn't mean to do that. It surprised me that the door opened. Because he does this.
Nice. 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 Nice.
Right, he does that with every single one. So I did that on every single one. And then I opened this, and I said, nice. And I didn't... It was so stupid, because I didn't... When I saw that I could pull this, I didn't think it would open. Because I was thinking before, it's like, don't say nice. That's going to sound too... forced. But then I ended up saying it anyway.
I'm rich.
So apparently you're supposed to use this instead of the... I remember you could buy a feather at the antique store, and he said nothing to write about. And then later he's like, I gotta write this down. Whatever. The leg bone's connected to the head bone. What? Leg, head, hip, rib. See, I remember pulling this, but... That doesn't look like this at all.
It's some kind of strange skeleton statue.
Oh, okay, so it does change every time. So does the verse itself change every time? I should have paid attention the first time I played. Because I didn't pay attention to this. I solved it a different way. See, what I did was, once I come through, I just look at that, and I just find the next door that looks like this. Rib, arm, head, leg. See, it's 4 things. Rib, arm, head, leg. But there's only 3 things on the wall. Rib, arm, head, leg. Rib, arm, head. So the leg here is the first one there. So you ignore the last one there. So it's just these 3. Rib, arm, head. Rib, arm, head. See, it already tells you. You don't have to look at the piece of paper at this point. Almost. There we go. It's leg, hip, arm. Leg, hip, arm, see? Head, rib, hip. I just remembered, was there a commentary? No. So they make you solve it again, okay. Sometimes when you go the whole way in some games. Oh no, now I killed the music. Dang it. Come on, game. You can do better than that.
There is no way, not even in an adventure game, that I'd be able to get all those locks open.
There it goes.
That is one huge door. It doesn't seem to open. Well, it doesn't seem to open. That is one huge door. 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 There is no way, not even in an adventure game, that I'd be able to get all those locks open. That is one huge door. That is one huge door.
Oh, it's push.
Nice.
Why does he say that?
Nice.
Guybrush Threepwood, you have finally been caught. I have searched every island, sailed every sea, and now you are mine. What do you have to say for yourself? Largo!
Yes, sir, LeChuck, sir.
Take Guybrush down to the torture chamber and get the machine set up.
Yes, sir.
You be in a heap of trouble, Guybrush Threepwood. Now that you are mine, you will pay for what you did to me.
Hey, what's a little root beer between friends?
Silence! There is only one thing more painful than being resurrected from the dead and crammed into a rotting body. Do you know what that is? It is what is about to happen to you.
Can't we talk this thing out?
You see that candle over there? When it burns through that rope, the bag will fall on the bellows. When it is compressed, it will shoot a single lead bullet, which will ricochet off that pan, then off the shield behind me, bounce off that other shield, finally striking the green balloon. When it pops, it will cause that lever to fall, releasing that ratchet on the chain wheel, and sending you down into the pit of acid.
Gee,
Do you know what happens next?
Well...
I will take your bones, still alive and in great pain, and make them into a chair. I will call it my screaming chair. Every morning I will sit in it and listen to you scream. Any questions?
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if it...
5 chords.
How's the lead bullet going to get to the balloon?
It will ricochet off a bunch of stuff.
Have you ever tried conditioner on that beard?
I'm growing tired of your stupid questions. Prepare to die.
He didn't say what he was going to do to me.
An ottoman comes to mind.
See, this is another one of those puzzles where you're locked in one place.
Yeah, I like those.
I love that bit of dialogue. I don't even know who wrote it, but he makes the bones out of Guybrush's. He makes a chair out of his bones, and he called it a screaming chair because I forget why. It was awesome.
I think that came from that thing about H.R. Geiger. He made a chair out of his dead girlfriend.
Wait, no. That was the guy.
Or maybe it's a myth that he did, but I remember talking about that, and I think that's why we did
I thought that was some other guy. Wasn't it the guy who shot his wife with a bow and arrow and made a chair of bones? No.
Who shot his wife with a bow and arrow?
Robin Hood?
The guy from Naked Lunch.
Oh, Burroughs.
Burroughs.
Was that
Robin
with a bow and
Hood.
arrow? I knew he shot her.
Or he shot her with a gun, and then he made a chair out of her bones. That's pretty gruesome. He probably
That's
didn't
pretty
do
gruesome.
that. That's probably something
yeah.
I'm misremembering.
Seems
Never mind.
slightly unlikely.
This was fun how you had to line everything up and get the spit that we used earlier.
Oh my god, what brilliant foreshadowing.
Mm-hmm. Amazing. Got all this nice green liquid to kind of motivate you to do that.
It's a crazy straw. Boy, this stuff makes my spit thick.
Hey, watch it with a spit. Hey, watch it with a spit.
I cannot figure out.
What be going on in here? Largo, relight the candle. Guybrush has escaped. Find him.
Ha! I bet LeChuck is really cheesed off now.
Yep.
Hey, Wally?
Yeah?
Where are we?
Good question.
These are crates, but I don't know what's in them. I can't see anything in here. I can't see anything in here. I can't see anything in here. I can't tell what this stuff is. I can't tell what this stuff is. There's some stuff in here. I think that these are matches. And this thing feels like a bomb. I can't see anything in here. Holy skunk sweat! Ouch!
Hours later.
Why did we make this game so long?
It was like an insecurity. I think obviously we were insecure, and we wanted to make it bigger. We had like a size issue.
We had short game syndrome in
Yeah.
the first one.
No one ever complained about the first game. Like nowadays, no matter what you do, people say your game's short. Back then, no one complained about it. Did they complain about Monkey being short?
No, it didn't.
Just management.
No, what?
No, nobody complained about it.
Complain about Monkey being
I just think we over designed it, and then we also
Too.
cut a lot out of this game.
Yeah.
Well, games seem shorter when you're less patient nowadays. Everybody's less patient, including myself. You know, we're always looking up stuff. That's what shortens the games.
Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces.
Welcome to Dinky Island, home of the treasure of Big Whoop.
Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces. I want my granddaughter to marry a real man, a captain.
It's empty and there's a cap on it.
I want my granddaughter to marry a real man, a captain, not a washout like you. Polly wants a cracker.
It's got a cap on it.
Polly wants a cracker. No, that's not right.
It's not a twist off.
Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces. Okay, let's go over it again so no one forgets where we buried the treasure. Oh, the heck with it. Okay, let's go over it again so no one forgets where we buried the treasure.
Pretty Polly.
Okay, let's go over it one more time. Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure?
Hey, there's a cracker in here.
Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces. Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces.
Herman Toothrot, what are you doing here?
Oh, hi. I've been waiting for you.
What do you mean you've been waiting for me?
Our meeting comes at this, the final moment of my existence so far. All else has been in anticipation of this event.
Do you mean to tell me that your whole life has been merely a prelude to meeting me here today?
Yours too. But see, already the moment passes. Now our meeting is nothing more than another note in the grand overture to the next passage.
What are you doing here?
I'm teaching philosophy here.
Right here? On the beach?
Sure beats a Tibetan mountaintop. I can go surfing when things are slow.
That's nice, but I think I'd best be off now.
Just let me know if you want to learn a little philosophy.
I want my granddaughter to marry a real man, a captain, not a washout like you. Polly wants a cracker. Head due east from the pond to the dinosaur. Oh,
I got so confused with that instruction.
Tear it into 4 pieces.
It's tied shut with rope. It's nailed shut. It's nailed shut. Looks strong. That doesn't seem to work. International House of Mojo. It's nailed shut.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to do this. Oh wait, maybe it's this way. No? Considering I know what the answer is, I'm not going to waste my time with certain dead ends here. Well, I know some of the answers. I know how to deal with the bag, but I don't remember how to deal with this.
Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces. No, 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 that's not right.
You always go back the way you come. Wing him, then you get that, but
Why did we make this game so long?
It was like an insecurity. I think obviously.
Okay, let's go.
oh, it's right
over it
there. See, I can't
so
see
no
that.
one forgets where we
I can't
buried
see
the
that
treasure.
in the.
Okay, let's go over it again so no one forgets where we buried the treasure.
Nice.
I want my granddaughter to marry a real man, a captain, not a washout like you. Okay, let's go over it again so no one forgets where we buried the treasure.
I better be careful with this.
Polly wants a cracker.
It's a moonshine still.
Okay, let's go over it again so no one forgets where we buried the treasure. Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces. Head due east from the pond to the dinosaur.
The cap fell off when I broke it. Maybe I could use that martini glass on the beach.
There it is.
It's dry.
Oh, the heck with it. Let's make a map and tear it into 4 pieces. Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure?
That seems to have gotten most of the salt out of it.
Head due east from the pond to the dinosaur. I want my granddaughter to marry a real man, a captain, not a washout like you.
That took me a while to figure out.
It's instant low sodium cracker mix. Just add water.
Hey, Jartza.
Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure? Head north from the dinosaur to the pile of rocks. Okay, let's go over it again so no one forgets where we buried the treasure.
Not this run, because it's such a long thing. I'm kind of wanting to skip it this time. But the first time, I was pretty amazed by it. I can run it again if you want to see it.
No, that's not right.
All right, I'll do it just for you. There's actually something else I want to go back and experiment with too.
Head due east from the pond to the dinosaur. Okay, let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure. Head due east from the rocks to the X. Head due east from the rocks to the X.
That's the second biggest X I've ever seen.
This is why I saved it.
Head due east from the pond to the dinosaur. Okay, let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure. Head due east from the rocks to the X.
I've hit cement. There's a layer of cement at the bottom.
Oh. You have to wait till you, like, open it up completely? Ugh. That's pretty annoying.
Okay, let's go over it again, so no one forgets where we buried the treasure. Head due east from the pond to the dinosaur.
Word up, Herman.
Oh, hi.
All right. Before we do this, I'm going to have to run to the bathroom real quick, so give me 5 minutes, and I will be right back. But I will leave this swank music playing for you, and then we'll do the philosophy. Sorry about that. How long was that? I hope it wasn't too long. Okay. Let me get... Get out my damn notes for this.
I'm looking for a treasure. Have you seen any?
There are many treasures here, found and unfound. The beauty of the ocean, for example. Or the treasure of the past, seen in the rings of trees or the half-remembered cacklings of a parrot. The treasure of the future, waiting in the seeds of mangoes and the eggs of the platypus.
Hold on, there might be more here.
Dreams that bring us messages from afar, which we are too simple to understand, and stars that do the same. And may not riches be found in the words of one who has explored the veiled inner worlds of the self?
Okay, I didn't know how long his monologue was gonna be. Oh, and it actually, it ends that. I didn't have a chance to intervene and say, no, I'm looking for Big Whoop or whatever. That's really interesting. Did you know that? If you let him finish his thoughts on treasures?
Could you teach me some philosophy?
Okay, here's a Zen koan for you.
A what?
A philosophical puzzle. If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it, what color is the tree?
See, I brewed some coffee. It's decaf, but I brewed coffee for this moment. All right, here we go. I guess I'll go there.
Brown?
Not even close.
Blue?
Nope.
Forest green?
Not exactly.
Red?
Nope.
Cyan?
Not exactly.
Lavender?
Not exactly.
Magenta?
Nope.
Puce?
Not even close.
Aquamarine?
Nope.
Taupe?
Nah.
Burnt sienna?
Nope.
Raw umber?
Nope.
Sepia?
Nope.
Mulberry?
Nah.
Periwinkle?
Nah.
Orchid?
Not even close.
Turquoise?
Not exactly.
Peach?
Nope.
Plum?
Nah.
Aubergine?
Nope.
Teal?
Nope.
Mustard?
Nope.
Cabernet?
Nope.
Slate?
Nope.
Smoke?
Nope.
Brick?
Not even close.
Coral?
Not even close.
Chartreuse?
Not even close.
Cherry?
Nah.
Wisteria?
Nah.
I have never heard of wisteria.
Raspberry?
Nope.
Vanilla?
Nah.
Asparagus?
Nah.
Cranberry?
Not even close.
Sangria?
Not even close.
Eggshell?
Nah.
Driftwood?
Nope.
Sumac?
Nope.
Alpaca?
Nope.
Storm gray?
Not exactly.
Evening haze?
Nope.
Tarragon?
Nah.
Sachet?
Nah.
Venetian?
Not even close.
Juniper?
Not exactly.
Drizzle?
Nope.
Sweet potato?
Nope.
Bayou?
Nope.
Manila?
Not even close.
Macintosh red?
Nope.
Mange?
Nah.
Shark bite?
Nope.
Sashimi green?
Nope.
Ebony?
Not exactly.
Ivory?
Not even close.
Menthol?
Nope.
Sahara?
Not exactly.
Salmon?
Not even close.
Oxblood?
Nope.
Khaki?
Not exactly.
Fuchsia?
Nah.
Robin's egg?
Nope.
Ash?
Nope.
Spice?
Nah.
Copper?
Nah.
Weathered pewter?
Nope.
Vermilion?
Not exactly.
Metallic burgundy?
Nope.
Russet?
Nope.
Cadmium white?
Not exactly.
Cerulean?
Not even close.
Phthalocyanide green?
Nope.
Ochre?
Nah.
Deep purple?
Nope.
It's a pretty good guess.
Beryl?
Nope.
Hot pink?
Nah.
Oatmeal heather?
Nope.
Do you count this one or not? Yes. And according to my count, and I may have messed up at the very end, but I believe the answer is 78. If I messed it up, then it's 79. But yeah. I don't think I messed it up, but I know when I said you're really close. So like we can go back in the video and check. When I say it's a pretty good guess, my current count at that moment was 74. So however many was left after that is the actual answer.
All colors?
Exactly! Now, what has this experience taught you?
That philosophy isn't worth my time?
Oh, I'm very impressed. It takes most people years to reach this point. You have learned all that you can from me. Go forth into the world with confidence. I won't even charge you $1.
Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure? No, that's not right.
Actually, I'm gonna do that real quick. Let's since I have that odd doubt in my mind right at the end, feeling slightly. Hold on. Oh, I can do this. Look at this. No, actually, I can't look back. I tried to look back, but I can't. Just realized that's a whole different thing. I'd have to go in this way, and that's hard, especially since Twitch is usually pretty bad. I'm playing my own stream, so you'll hear me talk.
Nope.
Ochre?
Nah.
Deep purple?
Nope.
It's a pretty good guess. So then Barrow would be 75.
Nope.
So then hot pink, oatmeal heather, and all colors. So it's 78. Okay, I was right the first time. Sorry, I had to go back and look to make sure. Yes, it is 78. So my hand was doing the correct thing. I just no longer trusted it. Okay. Sorry about that delay, but we needed that answer. So it's 78. So that you made a really good guess, because if you got it exactly right, I'd be like, oh, you already counted and you already knew. So you did hit it like as close as you could to where it's still plausible.
Hey, dynamite, just like it says on the side. The writing on it says ages 3 and up.
Also, yeah. Go back to this. Okay. So now I have to go through all this again, unfortunately. Because I messed up. Oh. Huh. Actually, I never tried this. Could you just walk the whole way without queuing the parrot, or does the path... See, in my mind, the path only opens up after you feed the parrot, but maybe that's not the case.
Oh, you meant this treasure. Well, why didn't you say so? You could have come by the shortcut like I do.
Shortcut?
Oh, I need to ask him about the treasure to open up the shortcut.
My granddaughter to marry
That's what
a
it
real
is.
man. A captain, not a washout like you.
Hi, Herman.
Oh, hi.
I think I have better things to do than talk to you.
I think you will find that the concept of better things is the frailest of illusions.
Gee, Captain Marley, where should we bury the treasure?
Okay, I think that being healthy is a better thing than being sick. Therefore, clean hygiene is a better thing than bad hygiene, etc. So no, I reject your lesson categorically. Also, I understand riches aren't everything, because I know I'm living a better life than unbelievably wealthy, but also unbelievably immobile and obese Governor Fat. So I know riches aren't everything.
I don't think it'll do much good unless I light it first.
Yeah, the first time I played this,
That's the last match.
I lit these and just carried them around most of the time I was solving this, which I think is what they want you to do.
It's lit now.
You're just like, oh, this is cool.
Great Scott! That came from the direction of Dinky Island. That idiot must be messing with my grandfather's treasure. Ugh, I'd better get over there.
I can't get up there. They look sturdy, apart from being all bent up. That must be the treasure of Big Whoop. I can't reach that from here. There. I think that'll hold. And you showed up about 3 days later. Will you help me now?
Anything to shut you up. That has to have been the longest story I ever heard. Oh dear.
All right, worst part of the game incoming.
I can't see a thing. I can't see a thing.
Boo! Eek. Hello, Guybrush.
You remember these rooms? It was just one background, and we'd turn on and off
Isn't
the doors.
generic room technology for Indy 4?
Yeah, I think we had a patent on that.
Pseudo rooms?
You can see it there when it flashes like that.
Yeah, see, that's when it was weird when you cut from one to the other, because certain things would not change and other things would change.
Because it was originally like an Indy 4 when you go through the castle. You go into a room, then you go into a hallway, then you go into another room, you don't see it.
Right.
That was such a great game. Oh, it was Indy 3. Indy 3.
Last Crusade.
Yeah, Last Crusade. That's when
Yeah.
you go in the cat in the.
Yeah.
Well, the old
Well, Last
browser
Crusade
game.
was when we first started doing the little dialogue.
That was the, yeah, you
choice
mentioned the
things.
dialogue puzzles.
Yeah, and then I think in Monkey 1, it was almost like the whole concept was proved out in a way, and then I think we went nuts on Monkey 2 with the dialogues.
So, okay, they must be joking about the patent, because there's no way, because other games do that too. I'm just like, oh, I know a game. Yeah, King's Quest 6 did it with the Catacombs.
Goodbye, LeChuck.
You won't escape me this time.
You're right, I give up.
You're right. I give up.
That's just as well. Even if you were to escape, I would always be able to find you again. We are bound to one another.
Like soup and salad?
Not really. More like... brothers.
Huh?
I am your brother.
No. That's not true. That's impossible.
Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
No!
And I brought a little surprise for you.
I think you being my brother is enough of a surprise for one day.
Perhaps, but humor me.
Is this gonna be anything like Pin the Tail on the Donkey?
Something like that. This is a voodoo doll, which I'll be using to torture you. And then send you screaming to another dimension, one of infinite pain. Observe.
Mama!
That was exhilarating. Let's have some more fun, shall we?
Please! No more!
Okay, time to send you screaming to a dimension of infinite pain. At last, I'm rid of that pesky little wimp Guybrush.
Hey, I'm alive!
Hey!
I thought I was a goner. Oops.
Strange. There must be something wrong with my voodoo doll. It was supposed to send you to another dimension, not the next room. Shoddy materials, I'll bet. Well, I guess I'll just try it again.
No. That's okay.
Okay, so this game gets really annoying.
Holy cow, these are my parents! Dad looks a bit looser.
What are you doing?
There's a syringe in here. Oh, there's stuff in it.
Pick up stuff.
It's a pair of surgical gloves.
Hey, Guybrush, it's voodoo time!
Let's bury the hatchet. Are you sure you want to do this? It says E on it.
Aha!
Are you sure you want to do this?
They don't even give you the chance to escape. All right, let's see if I can do this in a reasonable amount of time.
It's full of root beer. It's full of dolls.
Aha!
I'll just take one.
Got it.
Let me explain.
You remember these rooms? It was just...
Oh, it closes? Okay. Where's the balloon?
It looks like it's been here a long time. That doesn't seem to work. Hey, there's only one balloon in here.
Hey, Guybrush, it's voodoo time!
Let bygones be bygones.
This was absolute hell last week. So I'm gonna try to get through this as quickly as I can.
Wow, a 43 Steely! Hey, Guybrush, it's voodoo time!
Let bygones be bygones.
Aha! Gotcha! Now you're gonna get it.
Wait a second. Can't we talk this over?
Yeah, no wonder, yeah.
Now you're gonna get it.
Here, try this.
Hey, Longfoot.
Now, isn't that better?
Aha!
See, it's bugged. It just keeps going. Like he was on the other side.
Aha! Caught you! Ow! Ow! Ow!
It's definitely part of LeChuck's beard.
Okay, something of the thread, something of the head. Something of the body, something of the dead. Oh, I have it all.
This is hauntingly familiar. Ooh, a circus! I love a circus!
Okay, so I think that got everything I need as quickly as I could.
Alas, poor Dad. Well, that's one ingredient. I'd really rather not. I'd really rather not. That's two ingredients. That's three ingredients. That's disgusting. Now all I need is a doll. That's just a cheap little doll with no voodoo powers at all. Okay, brother, watch out, because I've got my own doll now. It's positively pulsing with voodoo energy.
What? I thought I had 20 saves, not 10. It's clearly not enough. It's gonna be awkward to put it right here, but... Okay.
Hey, Guybrush, it's voodoo time! That's pretty good, Guybrush, but not good enough to stop me! Hey? Oh, it's you! What, that again? Oh, look at me quaking in me booties! I laugh at you and your puny voodoo tinkerings. Nah, I can take it. I'm gonna kick your butt. What do you think about that?
You remember these rooms?
You don't scare me. I'm gonna kick your butt. What do you think about that?
Take this, LeChuck!
I'm much too powerful for you and your puny doll. Come on.
Take that, LeChuck!
Come on.
Take this, LeChuck!
It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt.
Take this, LeChuck!
I'm gonna kick your butt. What do you think about that?
You know, this doll reminds me of the stretchy muscle man I had as a kid.
Ah! It doesn't hurt.
You know, this doll reminds me of the stretchy muscle man I had as a kid.
Ah! I can take it. Come on.
I wonder what would happen if I tore the leg off this thing.
Guybrush.
What?
Come over here.
No way. I'm not that stupid.
But I want you to take my mask off. See the true face of your brother.
You take your damn mask off.
Forget it. I'm not coming over there.
You've got to see my true face.
No chance. It just ripped my lungs out when I get close.
No, I promise. Please, come take off the mask.
Leg or no leg, I trust you about as far as I can throw Manhattan.
I tell you, I'm dying here. Take the mask off.
Oh, all right. I'm coming over.
Gently now. Remove my mask.
My God, you're my creepy brother Chucky.
What? Did you think I was kidding before?
Why have you been chasing me all over the place?
Our mother told me to hunt you down.
When our mother told you to hunt me down, did she actually mention killing me, or was that your idea?
Look, Guybrush, could you help me out? Stick the leg back on the doll, okay?
Will you promise to stop picking on me?
All right, I promise. Anything, just put my leg back on.
Hey, you kids! You're not supposed to be in here.
Ah, so there you are.
Wait. What is that achievement? Beat the game using fewer than 10 hints. I didn't get that before.
Who are you people?
Just the same old family you've always had. Thank you for hunting down your brother like we asked, Chucky dear.
You boys didn't get in any trouble now, did you?
No, sir.
Good.
I wish you wouldn't run off like that, young man. We were worried sick. You don't know what kinds of murderers and ne'er-do-wells might be hanging around a place like this.
Who, like Chucky?
Oh, this is weird. What's going on here?
Well, come on then. Let's go ride the madly rotating Buccaneer.
Yeah.
And of course, we get no commentary on any of this. So, what is this ending? Does anybody know? I did some really deep research into this topic, and by that I mean I watched the Pushing Up Roses video on this. So apparently the two prevailing theories are either this is actual reality and everything else was kids just making stuff up, and the other thing is that LeChuck somehow turned you into a kid, turned both you and himself into kids. Because then you have this,
I
right?
wonder what's keeping Guybrush. Oh, I hope LeChuck hasn't cast some horrible spell over him or anything.
Yeah, see, so like, what does that mean? I don't know what any of it means. It kind of makes sense that, considering how whimsical and stupid the world is, it probably at the very least signifies the mindset that the creators had when writing this. You know, they're creating a pirate world in the Caribbean, but to give it the lighthearted attitude, they're probably actually thinking in the back of their minds, these are children just making stuff up. Right? Like just for your own creative, your ability to generate ideas, like when you're coming up with names of things and you're writing the script and so forth, it might be easier, you know, like if I just say, oh, there's going to be a, you know, some jerk in the game, Boogie McBoogerface, right? Like, it's easier to come up with this stuff if you think these are just kids playing around. I'm guessing that at least the writers had that attitude to some degree when they were writing it. I'm guessing that's what this carnival is in reference to. Maybe they want it to be ambiguous. Maybe they thought it was obvious that... I don't know, but Monkey 3 does not acknowledge it at all. So I thought Monkey 2 would tie into Monkey 3, but I guess when I start playing that again soon, which was my first Monkey Island game, I guess then I guess I'll know for sure whether it connects. But in my mind, these two don't connect. And I know that like Ron Gilbert stopped working on the series. I don't know. Who knows? So this is not credits? Do I need to... What do I do here? I think I've seen a few of these several times. Do I have to go to the menu? Is this just how it is? I can't even F1 back to the other version. Is it just listening the things I can't do because I'm stuck in this black and purple world? I saw a knot. I don't know what that was. I'm not paying attention to this. I guess it's done. I don't know. I'm hoping that I'm not missing something at the end. No. Anybody know what the 3 remaining achievements are? Should I look that up? I've been streaming less than 3 hours, so maybe I could try to pick up the others. Let's see. Let's just look it up because it won't tell me what it is in the game, so I don't know what to try to do. Okay, one of them is beat the game without using a hint. And apparently I didn't get that one. Why didn't I get that one? Because I didn't... Oh, I did use a hint. Fuck. Shit. I did when yeah, I did. I remember now. I did because I was like, I don't remember this part. Just tell me, and I didn't care. Speed Demon finished the game in under 3 hours. I could try to get through the game in under 3 hours, and... Okay. Turning the lights out. Complete the game by using object highlighting 5 times or less. So it's just knowing what to do. So if you get through the game without using hints, that'd be kind of fun, right? Try to get through the game in under 3 hours without using hints or object highlighting. I don't have like a real speedrunning plan, so it would be hard. I don't know how much planning I should do before trying this. But it is something that if I did all of them, like they would all pop up right at the end of the game. Okay. I feel like doing it. I just don't have a plan. And I don't want to look up a plan. I want to figure out a plan. I'll use classic mode, I guess. Or not, I mean, not classic mode. Use special edition mode. Let me check something else real quick. I remember I was going to go back and look this up. Oh my god. It won't even let me load or save a game. That's crazy. So let me look up a game real quick. This is a very interesting optimization problem. I would have to like sit down and work it out. Or I could look it up. I don't like looking this stuff up. I like figuring it out myself. But I'm already live. I'm already streaming. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do.
Excuse me. Aren't you Guybrush Threepwood?
No, my name is Kate Capsize. You must have me confused with someone else.
Kate, eh? That's an unusual name. Perhaps you have some identification.
My ID is on my ship. Wait here while I go and get it.
Nice try, Guybrush. I don't know how you got out of the jail, but I'm taking you back in.
I like how he doesn't know. It's like, I'm taking you back in. This is clearly a different person than before. Even if it's the right person, it's not who you caught before. I'm just gonna look up something real quick. And I just overwrote the one game that would have given me the easiest reference point. That's really funny. I was like, I don't need this one. So I was like 61, 66, 71. Just get rid of the 66. Hey, Og.
Actually, I don't drink.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Bartender, get me a drink.
Name your poison.
Give me a bloody stump.
I can't. Chainsaw's out of gas.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I cracked myself up. That'll be 1 piece of 8.
Okay.
Here you go.
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya.
So, look at this. You have this and this.
I think I should save this for later. I'd like to show Elaine how far I can loogie.
There it is. Okay, so we're good. I just wanted to know, because I know you need that later, so I'm thinking, what if I ruin the green drink? But he doesn't get rid of it. He wants to show Elaine how far he can loogie. So I would have the disadvantage of not knowing optimal routes, but how would you... I mean, how long did it take me to beat it? Took me 6 hours. With, like, loading and stuff. So 6 hours, and I still... I mean, I was, like, enjoying myself. I was not just sitting and... I was not, like, trying to get through it quickly. I guess there's no way to... I guess you have to try it. I feel like I'm good enough for like a 3.5 hour run or a 4 hour run. I bet I could do it in 4 hours. I don't know if I could do it in 3. So if I got it done in 4 hours, then I just wasted everybody's time. I'm trying to think of like basic strategy, like especially part 2. Like, where do you go? I'd probably go to Fat Island first. Don't need to go to the mansion except just to swap out the book, but you do need to do that to know which grave to open, or which coffin to open. If I go to... If I go to... Yeah, Fat Island first. What would I do on Fat Island? I get arrested, get out. I don't need to go to the waterfall for a long time. It really just isn't important. And the mansion is just figure out that one thing. So get a book first. I can get a library card and therefore check out a book. But I don't need to check out a book. I can take the book that Voodoo Lady gives me and go to the mansion, swap that out, and never go to the mansion again. And you just look that up and I'll have the quotation. So what would I need? What else would I need on Fat Island? Oh, the invitation. So get the invitation. So if I get the invitation in the book, then I'm good to leave and go to Booty Island. And that's where I need to get the saw. But if I have I need to get the library. I do need to get the library card because then I'm going to go Fat, Booty, and then I'll put on another cup of coffee. It's going to be decaf, but I'm going to get another cup of coffee and then I'm going to go. All right? So I have this general strategy. If I go to Fat and I get the make sure I get the library card among other things because I need that as an ID to get the drink. If I then have the drink plus what was it? The drink, the horn, yeah, and that's it. So I can win the spitting contest. And I'll need to check out. Yeah, when I go to the library, I'll get 2 books. I'll get the Hex and the Disaster book. So it's recipe. It's R&D, I think. Yeah. So go there, do that. So then when I get, sorry for just going on a monologue here, but I'm planning it out and then we're going to go. I'm going to do it right now. And make sure you don't use both mouse buttons. No object highlighting. Should I play old school mode? I was going to do classic because I think it's faster. I think it's faster interface. Just need to make sure I don't press both mice buttons. Both mouse buttons at the same time. So anyway, when I get back to Scab Island, I'll have the saw and I'll get the drinks. I have the Scab Island. I mean, I get that. Then I can get the hammer and nails, I'll have the banana, I can get JoJo. I can do all of that in one. Head out, go to I need a hammer and nails, go back to Booty and get the I can't go to the crypt or anything, so I can't do that whole angle. That'll probably be my last piece. So then what I'll do is I'll just take I won't come back for that piece of the piece of the map until the very end. Just do that. Just do that all at once at the end of the chapter. Then when I come back, I'll go to Booty again. I'll have the invitation. I can get the costume. What else do I need to do there? Need to go there. Maybe I could do that the first time. I don't know. do it the second time. But I need to make sure to get the ore. No, I'll do it the first time, right? Because if I do it the first time, then I can get the ore, break the ore, and bring that to the woodsmith. Let's try that. I think that works. So let's do that. Okay, let me get my coffee, and I think we'll be ready to go. All right, you ready? Wait, let me try that again.